I didn't even do anything, and now I have this abomination. Okay, first things first, you have to install this thing. If you don't know how to install it, there's a video in the description. Yeah, okay. Okay, so I made an auto appraisal macro for this fish game, so you don't have to click appraise and have to read every single time, because I know people can't read. So all you have to do is go to the Discord, come to the auto appraise channel, right under crab cage, and click on this zip download, and continue to download. So once you download it, go into your downloads folder and right click and click extract here, like so. And they'll give you this file. Make sure you extract it or it will not work. So you can delete this zip folder, you don't need it. So for the appraisal macro, all you have to do is double click, and now that you're in here, right click on the appraisal macro itself, open with notepad. If you're on Windows 10, just click right click edit. Then once you have the notepad open, here's the important part. So for the fish that you want, let's say you want a sparkling. Okay, for me I'm gonna put just a big, okay, just big enchant. So if you want a sparkling shiny giant fish, make sure you set it like this, okay? If you want just like a giant enchant, then set it to like this. But for my testing case, I'm just gonna put big enchant. I'll put this false for now. Okay, so here's the next important part. Go into the game, and then let's say you want, what fish do I want? Okay, so I'm gonna do this unenchanted sea mine. Put the sea mine in your number 4 slot and unfavorite it. Make sure it's unfavorited or it won't work. And then you see here it says fish slot, right? So fish slot number 4, like so. Okay, so for me, my delay is gonna be 2000 for now. I'll tell you how to change the delay if the thing doesn't work for you, basically. Okay, so go here, double click this, it will focus you back into it. So you will see something. You will see this little 4 dot icon, right? If you press Z, it will increase the area. If you press X, it will decrease the area, basically. So all you want to do is point on your fish, sea mine, and press Z until it covers the whole sea mine. So once it covers the whole sea mine, here's the next thing you have to do. Make sure that the background, make sure that the background is this yellow color tile floor. So if you're too zoomed in, it will change the background. Just make the yellow. Actually, it doesn't really matter, but just in case, okay? Okay, so the next step you have to do, right, is test the macro. So you see here it says Y to test. So for me, I'm gonna press Y, and now it's running the scan. It says sparkling disabled, shiny disabled, big not detected. So let me test it with a big modifier. So like a big mythical manta ray. If I put it here, unfavorite it, and you can see how on the number 4 slot it says found. Okay, so that means it's working. So I press R to cancel the test. So let me favorite it again, put it away. Get my sea mine. Okay, so for my sea mine, I'm gonna find big. So all I have to do is talk to the appraiser. Hold the sea mine. Click can you appraise once first. Okay, so now that you have done that, hover your mouse over the can you appraise this fish thingy and press the button P to start the macro. And it will just automatically reroll for you until it finds the what's called the big modifier. So I'm gonna let this run for a while until I get the big modifier, and you see that it will automatically stop itself. Okay, so now that it has found the big modifier, it will hold the rod so that I don't accidentally reroll, and it will cancel everything. So you see how the tooltips is gone and I have the big modifier? And that's how you get the big sea mine. Okay, so another thing that you have to worry about is if you are in a very laggy server, try to increase this delay. So if I set the delay to 4 seconds, for example, and I run the macro again, and I put my position here, talk to the girl, hold my sea mine, appraise once. Okay, and then I press P. You see how it takes longer? It will wait for 4 seconds before it clicks again. So you can increase this delay if you start missing some clicks, I guess. But for me, I find that 2 seconds is good enough. Okay, so that's the gist of how this macro works. So let's say it doesn't it doesn't read the sea mine. So that means you have to retake this screenshot. A quick way you can take the screenshot, right, is you get the giant modifier right here. Let's say I want giant, right? Unfavorite it. Press the print screen button, and then just take a small screenshot of the giant itself. Go to your screenshots folder, pictures screenshots. It'll be right here. Copy this file. So right click and click copy. Come here, paste it. Delete the giant text and edit this and name it giant. Right click, open with paint. Everyone has paint. Zoom in all the way, and then scroll in the image so that it looks like this, basically. Just the IAN. So this is how you retake the screenshot just in case your screenshot fails to work, okay? So for me, I don't need to retake the screenshot, so I'm just gonna do it like that. So you don't have to do that unless it fails to scan at all. Okay, so now I'm gonna run the macro and I'm gonna try to find. I'm gonna see how long it takes to get a sparkling and shiny. Okay, so I'm gonna let it run for a while, and hopefully I can get a sparkling and shiny. So go here, press Z until it covers the C mine. Hover over this and press P, and I'm gonna go AFK while this runs. So yeah, wait. Let me fix the time delay. Let me set it back to 2 seconds. This is way too slow for me. Okay, run this. Hover over the C mine. Hover and press P. Okay, I'm gonna let this run for a while. I'll do a short time lapse and then hopefully I come back to a shiny sparkling sea mine. Okay, so we just found sparkling. As you can see on the left side, it says found. So now I just have to look for shiny. So it's gonna take quite a while, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, I mean, I'm not even doing anything. I can just leave it running in the background. Well, not really in the background. It has to be on the main screen. But yeah, you get the idea. Just leave it. Just don't touch it. Yeah, okay. Here we go. Sparkling shiny sea mine. So it took 2 tries before at the end, before it stopped. What's it called? Before it stopped the macro. So that issue comes with the image tolerance. If you start not reading the image, because you see how shiny like brightens up the whole area, right? So you'll fuck up with the colors. You might want to increase the image tolerance, but do not increase it too much to the point where it starts false reading. Okay? Because sometimes it will just read the background and yeah, just basically if you can't read the image, just increase it to like maybe 60, 70, 80, you know. But for me, I find that maybe like 60 or 70 works fine. I'm gonna put my 70. And there we go. I got a sparkling shiny sea mine. And let's say I want to make it giant now, right? All I have to do is come here. I'm not gonna do giant. Giant's gonna take too long, but I'm gonna do big, okay? So I'm gonna set big to true. Save that. Go back. Double click this. Press Z until it covers the sea mine itself. Talk to this guy. Click appraise. And then hover my mouse over this and press P and just let it run until it says big sea mine. And the moment it becomes big, it's gonna, yeah, it's gonna be funny. Also, make sure that the background of it is like the white, the yellow color background thing. Like, yeah, if you don't know what I mean, it's fine. But like, you know, if for those who understand what I mean, yeah, just make sure that the background of the sparkling shiny sea mine is the yellow color floor, because I took the screenshot on that floor. Oh, there we go, big sea mine. So now that he has found the sparkling shiny big sea mine, it will stop the macro, and I didn't even do anything, and now I have this abomination. And what I can do is I can leave it running over like for maybe a few hours and I can get a giant one instead of like just a sparkling shiny big sea mine. There we go. That's how you use the bro, I forgot the name of my macro. What's it called? Oh, that's how you use the auto appraisal macro, okay? Oh yeah, fuck you.